This episode brought to you by Nutter Butters. Not really, though.
Please don't stew us. I'm gonna go check on Isaac. For real this time. Isaac.
Welcome back to Game Sauce Play. This is Jared. Matt has left me again, but I didn't want you guys to miss this cutscene. Even though you probably can't hear anything going on in the cutscene. But this is, yeah. Me back to being a solo player. There's a cutscene going on, and there's gonna be Shadow and Eggman, and that's what's happening. And is he? Where are you going, Matt? Okay.
I was making sure he was all tucked in, ready for bed.
Actually, no, I wasn't.
Had to get him
He's
some
been gone all day, so it was
warm
like,
milk and get him a bedtime story.
At least 3.
I started the episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did it all by myself.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Hi, everyone. I'm Matt.
I didn't want them to miss this cutscene. I told you guys that. Make sure you tell him that I told you I didn't want you to miss this quality gameplay.
Wait, what? What?
You're gonna read the comments.
He told you that he didn't want you to miss this quality gameplay?
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
I do care. You should just put a Jared cares.
And
I was about to say, and then it just melts away because I really don't.
He's like, you're like a big X over it. Jerry cares.
Yeah. See how big his forehead is?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think I've had this conversation with you. Did you know? Actually, this was actually in one of the episodes, so I'm not going to repeat
The
it.
running thing?
No, the eyes. It's
That's just one big eye?
big eye with 2 separate pupils.
Are you sure we talked about it in one of these episodes? And not one that was lost?
Except for Rouge. Rouge has 2 eyes.
And, Knuckles does. He has 2 eyes. I'm pretty
Maybe
sure.
it's just Shadow.
I think it's Shadow and Sonic. I don't know about Tails, though.
Gotta remember Tails.
But all the
Tails
hedgehogs-
has a snout, so maybe, you know.
And I'm not sure, but I'm almost positive Amy probably has 2 eyes. Because she has those eyelashes like Rouge.
Right.
But she might not, I don't know.
Eggman obviously has 2 eyes. Do we ever see his actual eyes?
I don't think so.
He's always wearing glasses or something.
At least he doesn't have those giant, like,
Where
shirt
did she
nipple
pull out that
things.
giant gem?
You know the shirt nipples? The, like, 4 shirt nipples that he has in Sonic 06?
They're just squares here.
They're squares in this one, yeah. They're just buckles, but in the other one they look like little nipples popping out
I
the
don't
side.
think I didn't notice you ignoring my "where did she pull that jewel" comment at me.
I completely missed that. It went right over my head. I wasn't listening.
Right. This has been
What the heck?
This has been heavy cutscenes right here. I could have
Where did they just come from?
skipped all of that.
I just like they're like in a thing together and they're all like, oh, well, here's this machine, and then they're like, okay, now we're in the jungle apparently.
Yeah,
Because that's the most logical choice.
they're on Prison Island. Wait,
Wait, are they still on Prison Island?
no, I forgot. That's what that place is called, right? Prison Island. The first stage is called Iron Prison. They're
Yes, because this
they're
is the
doing
bomb.
something important.
This is the bomb that they have to get off the island for, because this is all still on the island,
Mm.
including the carrier that Sonic gets off of and grabs onto, like the giant nuke or whatever it looks like.
I know I know for 100% sure that something's happening in this story.
But you know what's cool? I think I might have said it or whatever, but the giant nuke or the giant like missile or whatever that he holds onto with the handle,
Yeah.
it's an addendum to Sonic 2. Because of the at one of the endpoints, you actually grab onto a missile and ride it and chase after Eggman.
Oh yes, thank you for explaining.
You're welcome. So it's not just like a random, oh my god, there it is. It's one of those like, dude, I played that game like a while ago. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
The more you
Like
know.
fanfare kind of stuff. It was nothing more than just for the fans, which I enjoy that kind of stuff. Makes me think of Citadel DLC for Mass Effect, but we're not gonna get into that right now. I'd talk for way too
Thank
long.
goodness.
I mean, honestly, I'd sit here and talk forever about Mass Effect, and you probably don't care at
And
all.
you're still talking about it.
Oh, I'm not anymore.
Yes, you were.
No, I'm not.
You were. But you're not now.
Oh, no. Now I'm talking about the fact that I'm not talking about Mass Effect.
And honestly, that means you're talking about Mass Effect.
You don't know that for sure.
Yeah, I do.
Have you taken calculus?
Yeah, I'm actually in statistics right now.
Oh, that's lovely. Actually, I took statistics a few years ago. Do you have like the crazy old dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Dude, someone needs. It's so good.
Bleep that out.
Bleep! Is it super?
Can you put
Or
like?
is it the elephants?
Can you like put the coin, the ring, like the bling?
Yeah. Yeah.
Try.
I'll do it. No.
You have the technology. You can.
I
do
have
it.
the technology. I can rebuild him. No, but what you need to do is you need to come in with a saxophone one day
Yeah.
and play "Endless Love" or whatever it is. The I can't remember the name of that song. I always think that it's called "Endless Love," but I'm pretty sure it's not. Future me will.
That's a
probably
good
look
name
that
for
up.
a song.
Yeah, but it's it turns out he apparently hates them,
Yeah.
like hates with a passion. The
I really want to ask him about it because he never
Well,
says what he
saxophones?
hates. Yeah, he only says what he
Yeah.
loves, and that's
he talks
pizza.
about he loves pizza, but he hates saxophones. And on the last day of class after the exam, this guy walked out, came right back in, and had a pizza with him. But right behind him, he had, like, hiding behind him, he, like, dropped off the pizza, and he was, like, freaking out. The professor was, like, freaking out. It's like, oh, my gosh, this is amazing. And the guy that had it, like, right behind his back turned around, put up a saxophone up to his lips, and went, "Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da," and he literally got under the table. Ducked under the
Stop
table.
saying his name.
And, like,
Oh!
Bring! And he got underneath the table and freaked out. He freaked out, got under the table, and like, I swear, got into the fetal position. It was.
He did that in
the
my class
most-
too.
Really?
Yeah. He said he can't make more than 3 mistakes a day, and he made 4 mistakes, and so he went under the table of shame.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't like a one-time occurrence. I know this is like, he's a freaking nutball, man.
But he's a good teacher.
Not whenever I had him. I mean, he seems nice and all, but he basically restated the same thing like 4 times.
Well, that's calculus.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about like
statistics?
in statistics, but that's what he did because he couldn't remember. He would tell the same stories over and over and over,
Well, I mean that's true too, but
and then he would tell. There would be something that like a week before, he'd already gone over, and then he'd go over it again, the exact same lecture, the exact same way. And then there's sometimes because he had other classes that he'd have another class that got behind or ahead of us, and if they got ahead of us, then sometimes he would skip forward like an entire chapter or two that needed to have the chapter before it
yeah.
to build upon, and he would just start blabbing off about that when we're completely lost in the dark for like a week. And we're like, what the heck is going on? And finally someone realized he skipped a chapter or 2 ahead. And I was like, dang, man, he was terrible. I had to teach myself statistics. Oh, wow.
I had
Wow.
4 perfects and 3
Wow.
extremes.
That is the worst. I mean, the only way you can get an F is to fail it, right? And not win. So E's the lowest grade you can get. That sucks.
At least Amy's here.
Oh,
to-
does Amy have... She has no one eye.
Amy's here to cheer me up.
Even though she has eyelashes, but she only
You see,
has
you
one
see
eye.
Shadow's smirk? How he
Oh,
just
he
got
is smirking?
how he just got felt up by a girl.
Look how like he's like so slowly and stiffly turning around like
He's such
hello
a
lady.
creeper.
He kind of is. Yes, but that professor was weird as junk, man.
Yeah, it's just me. And her gigantic feet are hanging off the edge.
There's tails.
Oh, I think
And
we
this
should
is where
put
we
this in the
come in.
next.
Next time
next
Games
time
Let's
on
Play?
yeah.
All right, next time Games Let's Play, we'll do this fight